Hi folks, today is March the 27th. It's currently 8:06 in the morning. The vendor released this little indicator down here. It's a low volume node oscillator. Basically, if it's above the zero line, we should be looking for longs with the low volume nodes, and if it's below, we should be looking for shorts. So basically, it's just to help us make sure we're on the right side of the market when taking the nodes. Alright, let me go ahead and pause it. It looks like we might have an opportunity here. Again, we're going to continue just taking every trade here today. Buying a limit.
Order pending.
As you can see, we made a higher high right here. Have a low volume node right here. Directly beneath that, we have this buying zone. So we'll just see what happens. Alright, be back with you guys shortly. Alright guys, we just got filled into this trade. Looking at the 30-minute chart, we are in a pretty heavy sell zone. Let me show you guys that right here. This is a 30-minute chart. And as you can see, we've been in this sell zone. Tried to push up through it here, wasn't able to. Tried to push up through it here, wasn't able to. Have this low volume node up here. So I definitely think we'll have some issues trying to push up. Like I said, we're just going to take everything and just go with it from there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause it. I'll be back with you guys once one of our orders is about to get hit.
Target filled.
Alright guys, our first target just got hit. We have 3 contracts left in this trade. Second target is going to be right here before this selling zone. I've moved my stop up to about 1 tick until break even. Wanted it to be right below this buying node right here. And again, we're still in these selling zones on the 30-minute chart. As you can see, there is a selling node right there that the market keeps stopping on. So hopefully we can push past that. And get back up to this level. Alright, I'll go ahead and pause the video, and I'll be back with you guys once one of our orders is about to get hit. Alright guys, the market came up to our level but didn't quite go through it, so I'm going to go ahead and put this at break even +1 now. If we went up that high and we weren't able to break the level, I don't want to risk losing too much here. Not even these 2 pips, or 2 ticks, excuse me. Right now we're up about 9. Hopefully the market will turn around and come back up here. Alright, be back with you guys if it happens. Alright guys, we have news coming out in about a minute and 10 seconds. We have the USD final GDP. So either that is going to spike down or it's going to spike up. So this could be good for us or it could be bad for us here. Or it could do nothing at all. Don't know yet. But we should get some sort of a reaction, I'm guessing. So hopefully the market won't come down here yet. I'd like to stay in for this news release just in case we get a spike up. And here's that final GDP USD. Alright, we've got about 20 seconds. Hopefully we'll be able to stay in. If it spikes down, we'll be taking out right here. If it spikes up, we should shoot through that level pretty easily. Alright, a couple seconds to go. And no spike whatsoever. And that's okay. That is probably the least powerful of the GDP releases, I'm guessing. I know the first one is usually the most powerful, or we get the most reaction out of it. Now we'll leave it there. I'm not going to be greedy here. It could reverse at any point. Originally we wanted to get right here, but we were able to push up a little bit more. So we'll take that if it gets to our price. Hopefully we'll go ahead and get filled.
Target filled.
There it is. I think it's pretty safe to move our stop up to just below this level. Of course, our other take profit is way up here, 52.06. Alright, let me go ahead and pause the video, and I'll be back shortly. Alright guys, the market is pushing back down here. We have this red hash right here, right above this low volume node. I'm actually going to leave my stop right below the low volume node, just in case the market comes down to this area and bounces off of it. It's only a few ticks difference, so I'm okay with that. We'll see if we get a bounce here or if we get a push down. Hopefully it'll bounce back out of this buying zone. Alright, we're about one tick from the stop that the system told me to take. And there's that stop. And my stop is one tick away now.
Stop filled.
And there it is. Stop just got hit. Alright, so definitely not a bad trade here. I'll go ahead and pause it and be back with you guys on the next opportunity. Alright guys, I wanted you to see this. We're not taking this again. As you can see, the low volume node oscillator is now under the 0 mark. So that's telling me we should be looking for a short. And we've just made a lower low here. So that also tells me we should be looking for a short. And again, he just released this yesterday, so we're basically just testing it right now, making sure it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Alright, be back with you guys on the next setup. Alright guys, we could have a potential setup here. As you can see, we have this low volume node right here. We have this selling zone right above it, excuse me. And over here on the 2-minute, have a selling zone. Low volume, or the high volume node is at 50.39, which is way up here. So there's plenty of room for us to down here. Only problem we might have or run into is this level right here. This is a reversal point. Market might come down to this and bounce right back up. So it's a high possibility. It's down here at 49.93 on the 2-minute. But if we do get filled here at 17, we should be able to get down to 07 before we hit that level. Alright, so at this point we'll go ahead and place our order.
Order pending.
And as I said I'd do, I'll place it at the edge instead of the middle. So it would be right here at 1.6. Which means I need to get down to 06, which is right here. This is going to be my last trade if we get entered into this one. Got a meeting at 10 o'clock this morning. I need to leave and start getting ready for that here shortly. And another beautiful thing here is we have this low volume node that I just noticed. It's a selling low volume node, so hopefully that'll help us out if we get filled. 50.16, 50.16, okay. So we'll be just below that, our entry will be. And hopefully we'll get filled here. Alright, let me go ahead and pause it and I'll be back if we get entered. Alright guys, as you can see here, we got another low volume node right here. Another little selling zone. Problem with this is that we're going to be making a V if the market comes up to it right now.
Order canceled.
And since this is going to be a bit more risky, hopefully the market will go sideways a little bit more. Alright, that's good. Glad it went sideways at least. Put a sell on the limit.
Order pending.
I meant to put that at 50.02. Alright, so we have that there. The main reason we did that is the market comes up to this level and fills us and goes down. We'll be able to make some profit here. But there's also the opportunity or the chance that the market will come back up to this level. So that's why I'm not risking a lot here on this trade if we get filled. Alright, I'll pause it now, and if it comes back to this level, I'll be back shortly. Alright guys, we just got filled here. So at this point, whatever happens, happens. Market could decide to just come up and take us out right here. Like I said, I need to be leaving by about 9:50, so hopefully, or I need to start getting ready around 9:50. Hopefully the market will go ahead and do what it's going to do here, one way or the other. And we have this little node right here. We're still in a selling zone, so hopefully the market will be able to push past this little node. I don't want it to have to make a new low. I'd like it to just come down, take us out right here. And you can see right here on this 2-minute, we have another, we have this bounce point right here. And it's possible the market is going to bounce off of that. And we tried to make a new low, we weren't able to. So it's possible the market will just reverse at this point, bounce off of that level and keep pushing up. I could go ahead and reduce my risk here, since that didn't push down as far as I would have liked it to. So we're only risking 6 ticks now instead of 10, and actually we can dump that down to 5 if we wanted to here. Like I said, I'm on a bit of a limited time frame here today, so whatever's going to happen, even if I get stopped out, that is perfectly fine. Just gotta let something happen here. Alright, so now we're only risking 5, and as you can see, we have this buying low volume node just popped up here. We got to bounce off of that level. I've already cut my risk in half. We'll see what the market does right here, if it pushes through it or if it decides to bounce. Might go ahead and let it take me out right here, and that way I'll move my stop to break even if it does. Come on, 1 tick. Rather make a few ticks in profit than lose 5 ticks. That's why I moved it up here. Since we saw it bounce, it'll most likely push up higher, since it wasn't able to make a new low here. So hopefully we'll be able to get our take profit hit here.
Target filled.
Beautiful. Now let's move this to break even. We'll most likely get stopped out. And again, I'm perfectly fine with this. We have a buying low volume node right here, and the market, alright, the market pushed down past it. Perfect. Beautiful. Look at that. Got another selling node right here. So I'm going to move this to right there. And this right here is a buying zone from actually pretty far back. I'm not going to worry about how far back, but we do have a buying level right there. So the market might slow down here. Since the market was able to push through that, that is a pretty good sign for me here. We'll see if it can push past this level also. We have this. Perfect. And that was our trailing stop print. And it's right in the middle of this sell zone, which is perfect for us. Either the market will push up, take us out right here, or it'll push down and get through this buying zone. One of those two things will happen. And this would actually be a great place to take a sell order. But we'll be done after this trade. Or I will, at least. Alright, 2 more ticks up and we'll be out. Looks like I'm actually 1 tick below where the trailing stop is. There, that's perfect. But you know what? We'll leave it right there. Hopefully the market will go ahead and take us out right here. Alright, let me pause it. Be back with you guys in a moment. Alright, we're 1 tick away from getting stopped out. If it pushes up 1 more tick, we'll be out.
Stop filled.
And there it is. Alright, another opportunity coming up right here, but I'm going to pass on that. We got a lower low here in this level right here. So that would be a great opportunity to trade, but I'm done for the day. Today is Friday. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll go ahead and get this uploaded, and I'll see you guys next week. Look at that. Alright, take care.